Karen Adams was last seen March 11, 2007, leaving the parking lot of the Mountaineer Gaming Resort in Chester, West Virginia. Her red two-door 2005 Suzuki Forenza with Pennsylvania license plate tags is also missing.
He placed her last bet and walked out of the casino 15 years ago and has not been seen or heard from since.
He's very high energy, very caring, very kind, giving person. She'd do anything for anybody.
Did she express any concerns? Was she having any trouble, any issues or anything that would have?
To this day, there's been no sign of her car, a maroon Suzuki four-door sedan.
When there's no resolution, you don't know. And until we know, we still have that void.
I've never been to this state, and it's holding up to its name. It's very damp, hilly. It feels very West Virginia-y. We just put in at the first boat ramp. There's like a couple boat ramps, but really what we're doing, we're searching the main highway that our missing person would have traveled on. Apparently she is a creature of habit. Today we're looking for Karen Sue Adams right here in Chester, West Virginia. This case is kind of cut and dry. She was at a casino. She was spotted leaving the casino very early in the morning, I think around 4:30.
Yeah.
And she's a creature of habit, like I said, so she would take the same path home ritually. That's what her family said. This is the path she would take. I don't know why she liked this path. This path runs next to the river. Now, she would have to make it through some woods to get to the river, but who knows? Maybe she found the path and she just went right through the trees and made it to the water. The family, I think it was the brother, said that they searched the woods really well. They don't think her car is just sitting in the woods like sometimes these missing persons cases happen. What we're gonna do is what we do best. We're gonna search the banks really good, see if we can find any cars. The water is super clear here for the size of the river we're used to looking at, so we'll be able to see anything that we dive on. What do you think?
I think this is like the only body of water to search, and she has to be in here. I mean, my only other thought, which maybe it's a crazy thought, is like she left the casino, maybe she freaking won big, and she's like,
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here, you know, we don't know. Who knows?
But what, you think the casino would have records? Like, oh yeah, she hit the jackpot that night.
I'm assuming the family would have talked to them.
Yeah.
So it's probably out of the question.
It's a good theory. You never know. She may just, who knows? Like we're just doing like what we think is like the most obvious. But at the end of the day, we don't really know. We're hoping it'd be nice to know that like she just decided to move on somewhere and start a new life. You know, at least she's still alive. But most of the time the cases don't end up that way. But let's get the sonar up and running. We got the Humminbird and the Garmin going at the same time, so we try not to miss anything. Let's see what we can find. So we're running like right by the bank. You can see her about 50 feet off the bank, and here's the sonar images I got going. It's looking pretty good today. Nothing's acting up on the sonar, so I'm pretty confident that if her car is alongside the bank, we're shooting 70 feet out on this side too, I'm gonna be able to find her. We're right by this water treatment plant right now, but getting everything dialed in.
The vehicle we're looking for is a red or maroon two-door 2005 Suzuki Forenza. So
I'll put it up on the screen right now so everybody knows what we're looking at, but I mean, it's a tiny little car.
It's kind of an average, basic looking car.
It's just like a car you'd buy, you know, you'd see teenagers driving, I bet.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy, nothing too unique. So it should go off on the sonar. We're seeing all kinds of big items in the water. None of these little blocks here look like a car to me just yet. But like I said, like right there, that big old thing, that circular thing, that's that thing right there. So we're getting good shots on the sonar, so I'm feeling good about today. We always see this when we're searching in the rivers. We come across these sections on the river where there's these barges that they've clearly abandoned, and the land just takes them back over. It's like trees and stuff growing up there. It's almost like, let's park these here so we have some more land. I don't know. Why don't you just swim under them? Wanna go diving?
I'm good. I'll let you do that.
Might be some treasure under there, you don't know. So we just passed this one section where we're thinking she might have been able to fly off that road into the water. But man, you look up here, she would have had to been going so fast, bust through all the trees, cross the railroad tracks down here on the hill, and then make it into the water. I don't think that happened, but we did clear that section. There's nothing there. It's deep enough for a vehicle, but no vehicle. So we're gonna keep going past the casino, go down a little ways farther, see what we can find. So we're cruising along right on the outside of the casino in the water, and there is a bumper, a front bumper, looks like on the side of the shore, but it's the wrong color. I think you said what the car we're looking for is red or maroon.
That's what they said.
That's what they say. Let's go over here. We'll go over and grab it really quick and see what it goes on.
If it's the same model of car, I'm gonna be.
That'd be really wild. I'm like, dude. Well, we'll see. That might be a Chrysler.
I don't think it would have floated. It had to have come down.
It doesn't have any emblems on it.
Can you see?
But we could look on we see the picture. We can see what it looks like here. We can look up a picture online. See what the front end of a Suzuki Forenza looks like. All right, false alarm on this one. It's definitely not the color we've been looking for, but I mean, I got online, I was looking at Chrysler Sebrings, and I don't know if that's a Chrysler Sebring, but it definitely has the Chrysler logo area on the front of that bumper. Look really close. Yeah, like that's a Chrysler decal area. So we'll search. There might be a Chrysler Sebring laying around right here. We'll look around, make sure, but not our car. All right, we zipped it down to this one spot that looks promising, and we found a boat ramp. We didn't even know it was here, and we started scanning on it. Looks like we may have found a car. So let me show you what we're looking at. All right, you see the boat ramp right there. This is what we're looking at. This should be a good picture of it. It might probably be on the left side of the screen. Right before there it is on the left side. Whatever it is, I mean, I don't even know if it's a car or not, but if it is a car, it's small. Let's go over it one more time the other way, see if we can get a little closer on the down imaging. There it is on the left side. That definitely, I mean, that right there makes me think it is like some kind of SUV. It doesn't look like it has a trunk.
But 10, that's only 10 feet.
It's a small vehicle, whatever it is. It could be, I don't know what it could be.
Maybe a small car?
Small car, there's a little hatchback or something. A little Civic, something like that. It'd be an easy dive. The water's really clear. So how deep was it?
I mean, 12 feet right here. Well, I think it's like under 20.
That's not bad. We could drop the magnet on it and suit up, see what it is. Now we got Adam back here. He's gonna mark it really quick with a magnet. And I'm gonna tell him when to drop it because I got the live scan going right now. And it's just awesome. Drop it. Drop it. All the way to the bottom. You should be on it right there.
Oh, actually, I am on it. Yeah, I'm on it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Rope was like the exact length I needed. Jeremy's getting all geared up. He's gonna dive this one. So the water looks pretty clear out here. I don't think this is our vehicle, but you never know if it's someone else's, so we're gonna check it. And yeah, this would be a good one to pull out if we, don't find anything else.
Yeah. Be easy to get out.
It shouldn't be too bad unless it's really old. I don't.
Okay. Okay. So what we're looking for is a red or maroon Suzuki Forenza. Tag number 5587.
EDT 5587.
EDT 5587. Water's really clear, so for once you guys are gonna get to see something. But let's go down there and see what it is. That's fun, right? Yeah. Was it graceful?
Very graceful.
Very graceful. Looked good. Didn't hit my tank or anything. All right. I'm heading out. See you in a minute.
All the windows are down.
Not the car. Surprise, surprise. It's a red Toyota Corolla.
It is red though?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dropped right down on the spoiler. And I was just like, uh-oh. Because I didn't, a little tiny little sports car, no tag. And you can wipe away the clams on it, the muscles. Toyota Corolla. All the windows are down. Seatbelts aren't done up. I dug in the mud a little bit, couldn't feel anything.
Good visibility, good viz?
Good enough. There's no current. That's surprising. Hey, you know what it did look like though underwater?
What? Huh?
Pink.
Did it?
Yeah. First thing I thought about, I got done, I was like, oh, it's a pink car. And I was like, that means it's red.
Yeah.
It has to be red.
Yeah. Could be pink.
No, nah.
Probably not.
That's a red. Nice red metallic color.
So you gonna come out on this side?
I can.
And we've made our way to the other side of the bank. And right here, there's like a rope swing right there. And there's literally no way to get down here. I guess there is a dirt road that's gated off. But look what we just found sitting here. That is, there ain't no denying that that's not a vehicle. It kind of looks like a Jeep just because of that one Jeep we found. Kansas City, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That kind of looks like the same picture.
It's like, it might be another Jeep. But,
I don't think it's a car.
Very weird spot.
Well,
I mean, it's like literally there's...
That's what makes me more interested, because it's in where it is.
Yeah, there's no easy access down here. It looks like maybe a play place, like campsite or something. Nah, it's pretty cool. So you can see up there, the cars driving by. Way through there is the road. That's guardrailed. Man. I think we should mark this with a magnet and dive it.
I think so.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pull up here in the mud, park. It's not even really that muddy, actually. It's just kind of, yeah, we'll set up a little base over here of operations, and Adam can swim out there at his leisure and dive it and see what we can figure out. I just don't know how to read you, Adam. You look not excited.
How about this?
That's way better. Yay, positivity all around.
You know, 2 weeks on the road with you kind of...
It's draining you. You're like, ah, you need to go home. I'm so tired of your face. Has it been 2 weeks though? I think it's been like a week.
Exactly.
All right, luckily there's no current, and he's heading out to that buoy right now. Not a very far swim, about 30 feet deep. Water is clear enough to see everything we need to see, so he'll be able to clear the car, figure out what it is pretty quick. It's going down. He's up. I don't think it's our car. He's got the side view mirror. It looks like a dealer tag border, like the frame for a tag on it.
Well, not our car.
Not our car. Surprise, surprise.
Chevy something.
Chevy something.
It's like I think it's a little off-road. It's like a Trailblazer or something, maybe. I don't know.
Trailblazer, Bronco, Tahoe.
Oh, I got that. I couldn't see. It was pretty covered in shells, mussels. It's a Chevy, though. I mean, that was the only thing around the plate. But Steubenville, it says, down the road.
So the plate, there was no plate.
There's no plate.
Okay. No plate, Chevy, not our Suzuki.
Really clear, though.
Yeah, it helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that is going to do it for today's video. We searched a lot of this river, covered a lot of ground, found a couple more cars. So we are narrowing down the search for Karen Adams. There are other search teams out here that are searching for her also. So at some point, she will be found. But it's just going to take time, it's going to take dedication, and a lot of searching. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos of searching for Karen. And until we meet again, my name is Jeremy. I will see you on that next search. Woo!